think Andrew Jackson Jr. has to take the prize for being the biggest disappointment as a son for a US president. Andrew Jackson and his wife Rachel couldn't actually have kids of their own, so they fostered around 30 other kids in their lifetime, and Rachel's brother had twin boys and somehow convinced her brother to give them one of the babies, who they named Andrew Jackson Jr. They quickly formed a special bond with him, and he was the only one to be pretty much fully adopted and taking the Jackson name and full inheritance rights. And that proved to probably be a mistake, because as he got older, he basically became a spoiled rich kid with horrible spending habits. One time he went $300 into debt buying clothes. And this was in the 1800s. That amount of money would have taken care of a whole family for like a year. As an adult, he kept making horrible business decisions that got him sued 13 times, accumulated massive amount of debt, and his daddy, the literal president of the United States, had to keep bailing him out. When his dad passed away in 1845, he inherited around $150,000 in a mix of real estate, cash, and slaves, and within just a decade, he turned that $150K into $100,000 of debt. Not only did he lose it all, but he made debt. That $150K is around $5 million in today's money, by the way. He ended up losing the Jackson family mansion, and when the Civil War started, weirdly, he declared himself loyal to the Union despite living in the South and owning slaves, but his sons fought for the Confederacy, and one of them died in battle. He ended up losing his entire family's fortune, ended up massively in debt, and eventually he died at 56 years old from tetanus after he accidentally shot himself while hunting.